Off here in the bottom half of the first.
Jose Reyes.
Hard hit ball to second. Throw by Lowry, and there's the first out. And that brings up the catcher, T.J. Rivera.
T.J. Rivera.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Harold, these A's, as they begin play here this afternoon, they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
Got him swinging in the dirt. Votes got it. And he makes the throw to first. Rivera is retired. 2 down now. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. He comes in with 16 home runs on the season so far. Had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike one.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side. And as a result, you got an ugly swing and miss.
Throw on to Alonso takes care of him, and that ends the inning. Stepping up now, Trevor Plouffe. He'll start things out against Noah Syndergaard as this inning is underway.
Trevor Plouffe.
Swing and a liner, but this will be a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Ready with another 0-2. Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2.
I like the pitch. It just missed. That's a sweeping slider. That thing is nasty. Try to get him to chase it. I might even come back with it again.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Striding into the box, Stephen Vogt. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. And that's in there for a strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
First baseman,
so striding forward now, Yonder Alonso. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Now at the plate, Eric Hosmer. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second. First offering on its way. Hard hit to first. Alonso is there, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Now at the plate, Andrew McCutchen. The average just a few ticks shy of 300 for the season, so perhaps a hit or two in this one could put him up over the top. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Pitch on the way. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And plenty of room out there for Granderson, and there are 2 away now. Now at the plate, Adam Jones. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in the switch hitter, Jed Lowry. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Jed Lowry.
Third inning starts with a slider that's looked at here for ball one. Now here's the pitch. And he comes back with one in there for a high strike. Lowry waits, the 1-1. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
The pitcher number
So
40,
coming to the plate, Chris Bassett. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double.
Right fielder.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Keith Hobson. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike 1. Now the 0-1. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss and another punch out here. 6 already. And that's out number 2. Striding in once again, Marcus Semien. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A knee-high sinker. Tough pitch. Strike 1. Fastball called for strike 2.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning.
Leading up for the Mets, the shortstop, Alcides Escobar.
Swing and a little blooper to center. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Mets. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Batting 8.
Into the box now, Donnell Mitchell. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In the dirt, and now let's see. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. From the belt, the pitch. Line toward right center. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. But the throw will be well up the line as he scores easily. Digging in now, Noah Syndergaard. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Well, that was unexpected. You're looking for that sinker down. He throws a fastball up. Now he's just changed the game on you. He's forcing you to look somewhere else.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Ready for another chance?
7,
Jose Reyes. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Reyes.
Swing and a line drive, but foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Slow roller back to the mound. Throw on to Alonso takes care of him, and that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again, Chris Davis. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Chris Davis.
Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1. And he misses with it. 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. And he just misses with a curveball. And the pitch on 2-1. Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? That one is out of here. This game is tied.
Now batting,
It is Curtis Granderson. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Hit hard on the ground to short. There is Escobar on to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Third baseman.
Here's Trevor Plouffe standing in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ball 1. Swing and a looper to left. Cespedes is there. 2 down. Into the box now. Stephen Vogt. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the. So digging in now, T.J. Rivera. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie.
T.J. Rivera.
This is in the air out to right field. Hobson moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
The left fielder, number 52.
Standing in, Yoenis Cespedes. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. We're coming right after you and being aggressive. Right now, I think they're just being aggressive.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Yoenis Cespedes goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. This ball will be chopped foul. The windup and the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Here's the 1-1 delivery. This is pulled into right. And that's going to be a base hit here for Hosmer. At the plate, Andrew McCutchen. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Andrew McCutchen.
From the stretch. A curveball that catches the inside corner.
Here we are in the middle of the game, and he's 90% on the first pitch strike, throwing strikes. 90%. Forget about it. You do that, you got no chance of hitting this guy.
Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arm. Here's Yonder Alonso. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
First baseman, Yonder Alonso.
Oh, and he straightens him up with a fastball that time. It's ball 1. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Now he starts to chase a pitch outside, and he can't pull the bat back in time. It's strike one. And this is going to be a foul ball. Ready on 1-2. This one's flared out toward left. Cespedes shading to his right. One down. Here's Jed Lowry now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Jed Lowry.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
Line softly toward the hole. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Chris Bassett. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. In there for strike one. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys, man, you get...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Center fielder, Adam Jones.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. There to take it is Alonso, 1 away. Here's Alcides Escobar, the shortstop. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
And that'll get down for a base hit. Around first, digging for 2. And he'll get in there safely. Digging in for his second at-bat, Donnell Mitchell. He hit a sac fly earlier. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing and a line drive. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. Throw won't get him. In now, Noah Syndergaard. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Syndergaard.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Hit in the air to shallow center. Granderson has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. Ready for another shot now, Jose Reyes. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. First offering on its way. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. And really stretching out the at-bat as he steps out for a second time. Ready on 1-2. High in the air out to center field. Granderson is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Striding in once again, Keith Hobson. They'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Hobson.
First pitch of the at-bat. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed. Looks like a left-hander has begun to get loose out in that Mets bullpen. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Chop foul over towards the dugout. Swing and a liner. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out.
The batter, number 10.
Digging in to try it again, Marcus Semien. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. In there, and it's 0-1.
Matt, I don't know if you know this, but less than 60% of his first pitches have been for a strike. And he's still having a good game. I don't know what he's doing. They just haven't been able to figure him out. This guy's one of the great pitchers in the game. When he's pitching from 0-2 counts, hitters don't have a chance.
And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. Chris Davis is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command. 0-2. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball.
Leading off for the Mets, third baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. Way in front of a great slider that time. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. He comes in 0-for-2 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a little tapper. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. Here's a look over to first. And late reactions, and they got him. 1 out, nobody on. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
In the dirt here, but a nice pick by Alonso, and they get the out at first.
The first baseman, number 35.
First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. A hit in 2 tries so far. Line to the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. 0-for-2 on the afternoon so far.
Andrew McCutchen.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Foul back. The 0-1. Inside with the sinker, and that'll keep him honest at the plate.
He's getting a little shaky trying to close this inning out. Look, he gives up a base hit. Then he almost hits the guy right here. Got to take a deep breath. Throw strikes.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Grounder down the line at third, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Ready for another shot now. Adam Jones. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Davis is under it. And that ends the inning. Digging in once again, Curtis Granderson. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Curtis Granderson.
And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
Well, Matt, we talk about first pitch strike, right? Look, it's not great what he's been doing, but he's over 60% of the time. First pitch is going to be a strike. That's a nice little nugget to have if you're the starting pitcher. Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you're wondering, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame.
Trevor Plouffe.
Trevor Plouffe is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Pretty unusual that you see a 5-0 hitter take 2 strikes in a row. Typically, those are some of the most aggressive batters in the lineup.
That misses. 1-2. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
Up next for Oakland.
Into the windup and the pitch. Stephen Vogt stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. The 1-0 delivery. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. And he'll just lay this one in there. 3-1. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. Heading out toward shallow right. McCutchen is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Digging in and looking for more, Alcides Escobar. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up.
Alcides Escobar.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And there to take it in is Granderson for the first out of the inning. Ready once again, Donnell Mitchell.
Donnell Mitchell.
Now a hard liner toward short. And that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon.
Now batting, the pitcher, Noah Syndergaard.
Michael Conforto will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 30, Michael Conforto.
Lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to 2nd now with only 1 away. John Axford takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away.
Your attention, please. A defensive change for the Athletics.
Here comes the first pitch.
Now playing center field.
Now a bunt attempt here, but this is foul for the first strike. Comes set, and the 0-1. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. Looks like a right-hander's gotten up to throw now in the Oakland pen. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
Here's the 0-1. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
The 0-2 delivery. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Line drive to center field. Granderson is there now to put this one away for the 3rd. Josh Edgen has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready now, Yonder Alonso. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. And it looks now like a right-hander's begun to get loose in the Mets bullpen. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jed Lowry. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And that misses, ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. There's a changeup over the outside corner.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
Fastball called strike. 1-2. The 1-2 pitch.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
And another foul ball. He'll try again. 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Now the pitch. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now.
Hey, one thing's clear. He's not afraid to pitch inside, right?
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Cespedes ranging back. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So now a pinch hitter set to come on as Brett Gardner's grabbed the bat and moved into the on-deck circle. And a ball 1-0. 287 the average coming in. 7 homers, 27 driven in. Pulled high in the air out to right field. McCutchen is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Sean Doolittle is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Hobson looks up. And as Mets fans have heard before, that ball's out of here. Ready for another chance. Andrew McCutchen. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Davis is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now in the box, Angel Pagan comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Fly ball out toward left center field. Davis has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Here's Alcides Escobar, the shortstop. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Grounded down the third baseline. There's Plouffe. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been Settling in now, Keith Hobson. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. A fastball that just misses inside.
Well, he's got himself in a good count right now. Down 1. He's probably looking for something to drive out of the ballpark, maybe tie this game up.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Ready with the 2-0. Tough slider down low for a strike.
That was a good 2-0 slider right there. Now you're still sitting 2-1. I'd continue to look for that fastball, but that was a nice slider right there.
Swing and a miss, strike 2. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Pagan has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in, Marcus Semien. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Eric Goodell answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. First pitch on its way. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. A breaking ball taken on the inner corner.
That is a filthy combination. High 90s with the fastball, and then that nasty curveball. It's almost unhittable, almost unfair to the hitter.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Here's Chris Davis now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Hit hard down the line. And oh, he can't knock this one down as it zips right by him into left. Time called here as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out there. Now to the plate, Curtis Granderson. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. 0-1. Here it comes. Hard on the ground towards short. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Standing in, Trevor Plouffe, looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Jerry's Familia gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Now this is chopped foul at home plate. It's 0-1. And there's a called strike 2 as now they're down to their final strike this afternoon. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2.
This is a big spot right here. 2 runners on, and you knew he was going to waste a pitch right there. 0-2.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. But not in time, and just like that, this ball game is tied. Stepping up to the plate, Stephen Vogt. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. And he strikes him out on a good pitch, so 1 run can win it as we head to the bottom of the inning. Santiago Casilla comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra innings. Stepping up now, Donnell Mitchell. A couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Leading off in the bottom of the 9th, catcher Donnell Mitchell.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Granderson is there, and that won't help the cause. It's a quick out here to start the home ninth. Jose Ramirez will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. A swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side. The 0-1 pitch. Right side. Lowry showing off the range. Throw gets him, 2 down. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Reyes. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Casilla pauses. First pitch on its way. Line towards center field. And trouble aboard now as that's a base hit for Reyes. So the bottom of the ninth is still alive after the 2-out success.
Now batting.
And that brings up the catcher, T.J. Rivera. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. And, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first. And a dive, but he's back in there. And another throw over. And he'll get back in safely. And every pitch so crucial in a tie ball game, so he'll step out and ask for time. The 0-1. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Joyce will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Fernando Salas takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings. Striding into the box, Yonder Alonso. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
Jed Lowry.
First pitch of the at-bat. Lined foul right over the Mets dugout. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Henry Sierra will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Sierra.
In there for strike 1, 0-1. Here's the 0-1. Hit hard towards center, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive. Into the box now, Keith Hobson.
Right fielder, Keith.
Here's the first pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. The 1-0. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. The 1-1 pitch. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2. Now the 1-2 pitch. And a curveball that time that broke too low.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Again, he sends it out of play. Ready with another 2-strike offering. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Coming on is McCutchen. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Ryan Madsen comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And they'd look to catch him flush down near the foot or the ankle. But he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. 1 away now.
First baseman number 35.
Into the box, Eric Hosmer. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. Swing and a liner. Foul. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
Chop foul wide of first. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
Right fielder.
Stepping into the box, Andrew McCutchen. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Popped up. Alonso is there to make the catch. Ready for another shot now. Marcus Semien. A hat trick already to his credit in this one, so he's looking to avoid the dreaded golden sombrero here. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. This is line to left, and they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So with a man aboard now, the RBI men will have an opportunity with nobody out in the inning. Here's Matt Joyce now. Here's the first pitch. And that one right down Main Street.
Well, if you could throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
Wow, really close pitch on 0-2. That just missed, and if he hits that spot right there again, he might get the call next time.
He's got it. Escobar over to Hosmer, and it's a double play. Here's the center fielder, Curtis Granderson. Last time through was a base hit. First offering on its way. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. 0-1 count. Here it comes. A fastball that just misses inside.
Oh, a good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
And a good cut here by Granderson, but this one's going to find the seats in right, a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. 2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty.
Well, you talk about fighting. He's fouling balls off, fouling them.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Ready once again, Angel Pagan. 0-for-2 here to start the afternoon.
Center fielder, Angel Pagan.
Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here's the 0-1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Love that pitch. As long as you actually get it inside, like he did right there, the cutter inside is a very effective pitch.
A quick out number 1. Here's Alcides Escobar, the shortstop. 2 doubles for him to this point in the game. Here's the first pitch to him. And here's a ball hit in the air. Vogt waits on it. And that's the second out of the inning. Ready for another chance. Donnell Mitchell. He's 2 for 3 thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Whoa, he tried to end it right there. One big swing here in this extra inning game.
Now the 0-1 is swung on and lifted out to straightaway center field. Granderson is there to make the catch, and that. Here's Trevor Plouffe standing in. He'll lead things off now as we play inning number 12. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Yanked on the ground down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
The batter.
Digging in once again, Stephen Vogt. A hat trick already to his credit in this one, so he's looking to avoid the dreaded golden sombrero here. Looking to get that go-ahead run over to third as he gets this one down. Only play to first, so the sacrifice works that time. Striding in once again, Yonder Alonso. Looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Hansel Robles will come on now to make his 30th appearance of the year so far.
Robles.
Here's a fastball upstairs, 1-0.
Well, this is one of those situations. You don't want him to put a ball in the air. You got to pitch the strikeout right here and get you out of this inning. Don't let him put the ball in play.
Now the 2-0. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
This is going to be an interesting at bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
Jed Lowry is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
And now with first and third, 1 out, a lot can happen here. This at bat could really determine the whole course of the rest of this inning.
The 1-1 pitch. Squeeze attempt misses. And they blow the run down here as the run scores even on a botched squeeze attempt, and they'll take the lead here. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Now a fastball. Look out as he has to duck out of harm's way there. Ball 3 here as that pitch runs way up and in and backs him out of the box here. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's going to find real estate and fall in for a base hit. Play at the plate, and he's out. A great throw. Josh Fegley will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Fouled back. A runner on first with 2 away. Another one sent foul. And tough fastball to lay off on 1-2, but he did, and it's 2-2 now. Oh, forget about this one. Baba Booey. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
Now batting.
Digging in to
Right
try it
fielder,
again. Keith Hobson. Late on the fastball there as this one skied out toward right. McCutchen is there, makes the catch. Ryan Dull is on now, hoping to finally wrap things up in the bottom of the 12th. Wilmer Flores will grab the bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Wilmer Flores.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Set to deliver the 0-1. Next pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind 0-2 now. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Chasing after it is Joyce. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
The batter, number
Digging
7,
in and looking for more, Jose Reyes. He singled his last time up. First delivery to him on the way. Ground ball right side. Gloved by Lowry. On to first, and there are 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, T.J. Rivera. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
Fouled straight back. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2. Ready on 1-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the